Good morning, Story Athletes. Day 7. It's very fitting that today is I Architect Early Wins because it's fucking early. I think it's like 4:52, I believe, a.m., not p.m., a.m. I've got a boot camp workout this morning scheduled at 5:30, and then I've got to meet somebody for breakfast at 7:30. So I know that if I'm going to knock out these sprintables and I'm going to have time to go find a playground and knock out my dead hangs, then it's got to be done beforehand. Not exactly what I want to do, roll out of the rack at 4:30 and immediately go find a track, but that's the way the script is written today, and my character has to comply. I've got my headlamp over here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sprint with it, and it's probably going to make for a pretty terrible video. I'll give it a shot, and we'll see what happens. But nonetheless, it's time to get the first early win, get that first body asset in the bank, and move on. Let's do this. All right, tribe, that one's in the books. I think my watch said I got a little bit over 1.25 miles in 10 minutes. Man, it seems like I ran a lot longer than that. Oh shit, but I guess it was about two sprints per quarter, so that's about right. I would run about 175 yards, or meters, whatever, and then I would walk about 50 and then run 175, walk 50. Halfway through, 2 more lights joined me on the track. You'll see it on the video. It's kind of like a bunch of shooting stars, but I thought that was pretty cool. They both had headlights as well. And so you can see on the time lapse, we're going around the track, 3 lights out here at 5 o'clock in the morning, getting shit done. Anyways, boot camp's gonna be a lot harder this morning, but that's fine. It just means I got a handicap and I got to fight through it. So onward, first body assets in the bank. Let's go get you another one.
All right, next drill is going to be totally individual. All right, now, first thing.
Guys, wow. That was the toughest workout I think I might have ever done. Armed and dangerous, he called it. So you can use your imagination. Lots and lots of heavy weights, lots of sprints, lots of intervals. And it wasn't just because I did the sprints beforehand. Man, but I tell you what, when I got there today, I found out that there was at least 2 other boot campers who had already run 4 miles. 4 miles. That's good to know, because next Tuesday, that's gonna be me having already run my 5K before I get there. It just goes to show you that your pain, your fatigue is all relative. There's always somebody out there that's got it worse or is working harder than you are. It's a good thing to keep in perspective. Anyway, you know what the last thing I wanna go do right now is? Dead hang for 4 minutes. But guess where I'm headed? You got it. All right, team, that is a wrap on day 7. It is now 6:56, and I have been going for about 2 hours straight. I am really glad that I woke my heroic self up this morning, because that sucked. That sucked. There is no way around it. That sucked. But you know what? I learned how to push past my 40% today. I showed up, I put in the work. Those dead hangs, man, I got about 1:30 on the first one. Burpees, 45 seconds, burpees, 30 seconds, burpees, 30 seconds, burpees, 20 seconds, burpees. The last one I fell off at 3:56. So I did my burpees and got my ass back up on the bar. One thing I forgot to mention at my boot camp was the last exercise we did after everybody was just completely cashed was weighted burpees. You think a burpee's hard to do? Try to put 25-pound dumbbells in your hands and try to do that. Don't get any ideas, CJ. All right, let me see if I can channel my inner Tim Murphy here. Done!